Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Dallin Washington and I am here for another DTWW reaction. So I want to do this reaction on a singer that I just love and I enjoy her vocal prowess. Her name, Christina Aguilera, as everybody would know as X-Tina, but she is Christina Aguilera to me. I always enjoyed Christina Aguilera. I remember when I haven't been tongue tied, but I remember when she first came out with Genie in a Bottle. I love that album. I played that album until it started to skip. And I remember in the days when there were CDs, when we had CDs. Nowadays, we don't even need CDs no more, but you would play CDs until all of a sudden you had one scratch. Forget about it. Forget about it. It was a done deal. Scratches all over the place. Yeah, it was like, well, bump the CD. I might well have to, buy another one. But I played that CD until it scratched all up and down. And it was such a great CD of its time. And she has did many albums since and won many awards and accolades. But this one performance I really enjoyed from her. It was a concert. It was actually a tribute she did for Nina Simone for a pre-Grammy show in 2008. It's a song called I Love You, Porgy, which is one of my most favorite songs from the American Songbook. And it's considered one of the greatest standards by George Gershwin, and lyrics is by Ira Gershwin. And it was written for one of the first American operas, Porgy and Bess. And I tell you, I always loved this song. I didn't even know it was an opera song. I didn't even know it was actually an opera. I always thought it was a jazz standard because I've heard so many jazz recordings and so many different takes on this song. I didn't know it was originally an opera. So I want to get into this performance because this performance is such a beautiful, subdued performance by this great powerhouse of a singer, and it's just something that I really want to get into. So let's get into it. Let's really get into this performance, okay, of Christina Aguilera's version of I Love You, Porgy.
Don't let him handle me, driving him mad. If you can keep me, I wanna stay with you forever. Now at last, yes, I love you, Porgy. Don't let him handle me with his hot hands. If you can keep me, I wanna stay with you forever. I've got my man. Someday I know he's coming to call me. He's going to handle me and hold me so. It's gonna be like dying, Porgy, when he calls me. But when he comes, I know I'll have to go.
Okay, I want to stop right here at this midway point. I want to say this is just, I don't know why singers sometimes don't step out of their range, out of their, I want to say out of their comfort zone with music sometimes. I think Christina Aguilera has did those things within her career. I think she has moved from rock pop to pop. She did. I don't think she's did some form of gospel, but she can do it if she could do it with her voice if she wanted to. But jazz, God, she could do a jazz album. This is really, I would consider a jazz interpretation of this song. Um, she is so sultry in this moment and so subdued. I'm so used to hearing her being very bombastic. She growls. She has growled. She has levels in her voice that are just powerful. She riffs. She runs. She does all the acrobats. But this performance really shows you where she can go when it's not so much pressure into just being that that pop all over the place. I don't want to call it all over the place, but it's just there's not too much into the voice. I want to say she is very laid back in this performance, and it is so like, wow, girl, this is beautiful, and it's so controlled. It's really one of those things that fascinates me about certain artists, where you so used to seeing them just being very powerful in most of their performances, but in a moment where they can just come down off of it, and you can hear the tonations in their voice, you can hear the color in the voice and the agility in their notes. It is one of those things that just puts me in such a frame of amazement. I'm like, wow, this girl can actually sing in a very subtle, subdued, sultry way. And she looks like a Shaq too. She is wrapped up in this great dress, and it's not all over the place. It's just perfect for the moment. And I'm telling you, it just fits the moment. I just love it. It's giving me so much of classic Audrey Hepburn type of look. It just gives me that Audrey Hepburn aura. But she is so beautiful in this moment. Oh my goodness. And I love this performance. Loving it. And then the key change, which was so dramatic. The key change in the middle, that really just gave me goosebumps. It made the hair on my arms stand up, because that key change was so dramatic, and it gave the song a new purpose. Because if you know of the song in the play, the song is really a very long, prolonged situation in a scene where Bess is begging Porgy to keep her, to allow her to stay with him, because there is this guy, I forgot the character's name, but he was really one of those antagonist characters in the play who was looking for Bess. But the fact that this song is one of those songs that is just about longing and wanting to be with the one you love, it gives that key change really set that tone of drama. It gave the performance a little bit of drama and a little bit more emphasis on the, I would say for me, of where the song was taking it, because it is it's a beautiful love song about somebody wanting to be loved and wanting to be protected. So that key change just gave me all of that. It gave me some form of substance of where the song was going and what the song meant. And it's just, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but God, it's just that key change right there was just beautiful. I want to go back to it too. Let me see if I can get back to that key change, because it really did for me. It set something in me. It just made my hair stand. My God, it just really gave me just what I needed out of this performance. Let me see if I can go back as far as I can go back.
Someday I know he's coming to call me. He's going to handle me and hold me so. It's gonna be like dying Porgy when he calls me. But when he comes, I know I'll have to go.
Beautiful. Just that moment right there, it just, oh wow, God, that is what makes music. It's just an inspiring moment. Just, oh wow, oh God, that just gave me goosebumps when I heard that part. It's, oh God, okay, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it.
I love you, Porgy. Don't let him handle me with his.
Oh wow, that's Ricky Minor. Oh my goodness, is playing the bass. Oh my goodness. You know, he played for Whitney Houston. He actually was her band leader. That's Rick. Oh wow, I didn't even know that was Ricky Minor. Okay. Oh wow, that is, oh wow.
If you can keep me, I wanna stay with you forever. I've got my man.
Don't sing, honey. Sing it. Yes.
No. I've got my say. I've got my man.
Classic Christina. Wow. I just love this performance. This performance is just the ideal performance from a great singer. Christina Aguilera is just a great singer all the way around. I think she's one of those stone singers, as the old folk would say, that she can just sing anything and it sounds so good. Godly, I just wish she would do more jazz albums. I think she has a handle on. I think she has a handle on jazz. I think she has dibbled and dabbled a little bit, but I think she has such a handle on certain sounds in certain genres of music, rock, pop, and I think jazz really suits her voice. She needs to do more, and I would love to see more of her these days. I'm not too big of a follower of music like I have been in the past, or I haven't followed my artists in a minute because we're all so busy. Years, months go by so fast, you just don't have time, and then life happens and things kind of take you off of what you were into before, and now you're not into those before, but now you're falling back into just this routine of me doing reactions, or it's just helping me reestablish what I did not know. But other than that, though, oh my God, I just love this legendary singer. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please share, join, and subscribe. And also, in the comment section, if you have any artists that you would like for me to react, hey, whenever, comment and put it down, and I will try my best to react to those singers. Also, if you also want to see me, I also do another show, Truth Behind the Truth. If you want to join that live or comment on that live, please do. We are on Saturday evenings, West Coast time, 6 o'clock, Central time, 9 o'clock, Eastern time, 8 o'clock. Now, I think it's Central time, 8 o'clock, Eastern time, 9 o'clock. Just have to get that corrected. But if you want to follow us, we're always on. And we also have a live on YouTube. So come and join the conversation, Truth Behind the Truth. But also just join the conversation here. I will be doing more reactions. I've kind of been behind lately in that, but you will see more. And I haven't given up on it. But other than that, though, I really enjoyed this. And let's do it again. I'll see you next time. Bye.